I think second half, the coaches and the players recognized that there might have been a mismatch in the court, and they realized if you get it, our team's really good at seeing who the mismatches are, and so being able to, like the guards and the posts, being able to get me the ball really opened up a lot of options, and it just kept working. I mean, got in the zone, just took care of business.
Was there a point where you felt like, I got to take this game over if we're going to win?
No, I just think opportunities kept arising, and I just happened to get it. I mean, we played great defense. We started doubling on the screens, and it really helped. Defense wins basketball games, and we've proven that continuously over the season. And I thought we had a really good defensive game, just a team game, and we had a good job. We moved the ball around on offense, and we were able to get the shots we needed.
Yeah, I know Brianna had one particularly nice pass to you. It was
Yes, on their zone, that pass was there a good amount of times where you could steal the backside and there was no help side, and she's a good point guard. I mean, she sees what she needs, and she looks for the open man, and she'll pass the ball. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is actually getting the ball there, and she did a great job doing that.
Did you realize you were having such a great second half?
I had no idea, actually. I felt like it just kept going and going, and I had no idea. I mean, when you're in the flow of the game, you just kind of feeling it. I mean, no, I had no idea.
Was there a particular moment you remember being sort of the turning point of the game? Because I know they'd come back taking the lead a little bit, and you guys flipped it back on them. What for you was the turning point?
The turning point. I think the energy of the crowd and the energy of our team, I think that was one of the biggest turning points, because I remember making an and one, and everyone was just loud. Our bench was hyped. Everybody, the girls on the team were, and you get momentum, and that's one of the people's biggest downfalls, when another team gets momentum.
So yeah, the momentum and stuff. I know you got super excited a couple times too.
Yeah.
What difference does that make for you guys, kind of getting all that energy going?
Oh my gosh. I mean, first of all, it makes the other team be like, oh no, like what's going on? It gets them frazzled, and then just with this team, that's a huge thing for this team. I mean, it's a young team. We love these girls, and getting hyped and being a leader of this team gets everybody else hyped and gets them, going on defense. If we get a defensive stop and then something great happens on offense, then that just continues to build and build and build, and then you get more of a lead, and you feel more confident. I mean, that's the biggest thing about basketball, is confidence. And so we had that at the very end of the game.
How did it feel to finally beat Oral Roberts?
It felt really good, actually. I had no idea that we hadn't beat them in 20 years, because I was like, they were in our conference a couple years, and I guess it just never clicked. But it felt good that, our year, that this group of girls, that we were able to beat them.
So what was your reaction after the game when you found out that you'd had 36 points?
Well, my reaction, but it was surreal. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'd read that my highest before that was 28, and it happened to also be in the last year's pink game, so it was kind of cool that it was this year's pink game that it happened the same thing. But it just shows you what a good team can do. I had no idea that's how much that many points I had, and nobody made me feel like that. Nobody had any idea. And so, that's what you want to have in a team. That's what a champion team is about, not worrying about who gets the high points in that game, just worry about playing as a team. And our group of girls are incredible, and we definitely work as a team really well.